Miss World 2025 Gaurang Shah drapes 60 contestants in Telanganas handwoven legacy amid the carved grandeur of Telanganas 1,000-pillar temple and the UNESCO-recognized Ramappa temple. 60 women from across the globe stood radiant and reverent. They weren't just visiting ancient monuments, they were adorned in living heritage. Draped in handwoven saris and ghagras, these Miss World 2025 contestants became ambassadors of Indian craft, embodying a cultural moment that was both fashion and tribute. At the heart of this unforgettable tableau was Gaurang Shah, Hyderabad's celebrated textile revivalist and designer, known for elevating India's handlooms into haute couture. Entrusted with styling the 60 international delegates for their cultural tour of Telangana, Shah delivered a visual symphony of weaves, color, and story. To represent Indian handlooms on such a global stage and to do it at sites that are living museums of our heritage was deeply emotional, says Shah. The designer drew from the rich textile traditions of the region, choosing Gadwal for its luxurious zari borders, Narayanpet for its crisp checks, and the globally renowned Pochampally ikats, both single and double, known for bold geometrics and hypnotic hues. Each temple visit became a runway of reverency and editorial of elegance. In Warangal, the women were styled in saris, a tribute to temple femininity and strength. At Ramappa, they wore flowing ghagras crafted from a stunning blend of silk, cotton, tussar, matka, muga, and cotton silk. Some donned luminous chandari, others floated in feather-light organza, each garment echoing the individuality of its wearer and the collective genius of India's weavers. Every fabric I chose carried a story, Shah explains. Each weave and motif was selected to reflect the deep spiritual and cultural roots of this land. This wasn't just fashion, it was diplomacy in drape form, a dialogue between civilizations through thread and textile. The ancient stones of Telangana stood witness to a powerful exchange, sacred spaces meeting sacred crafts, women from around the world embodying the soul of Indian handloom. In an age where fast fashion dominates, Shah's moment was a global celebration of slow, sustainable, soulful fashion, a spotlight on tradition, identity, and craft as couture. Gold threads and ivory dreams, a regal Jamdani moment for Miss India Nandini Gupta. The magic continued at the 72nd Miss World pageant's grand opening in Hyderabad, where all eyes turned to Nandini Gupta, India's 21-year-old contestant, who took the stage in a breathtakingly handcrafted ensemble by Gaurang Shah. She wore a handwoven ghagra paired with a sari draped dupatta ensemble that shimmered with heritage and innovation. The look was built on a poetic jugalbandi of Jamdani weaves from Andhra Pradesh and Maharashtra, meticulously crafted from hand charka spun khadi yarn and embellished with gold zari laharia motifs. The highlight a majestic bangdi more pattern, 4 peacocks poised within a bangle woven into the border and palla. A motif rich in Maharashtra's artisanal legacy, it represents beauty, grace, and timeless design. This textile took nearly 3 years to weave, with 8 artisans dedicating themselves to perfecting every detail, Shah reveals. When Nandini's team reached out, I knew this fabric would reflect the soul of India and suit her poise. Set on an ivory base, the gold detailing shimmered with understated grandeur, making the ensemble a perfect blend of rooted tradition and contemporary finesse. With whispers of Shah potentially crafting more ensembles for Nandini as the competition unfolds, lovers of textile artistry have much to look forward to. My mission has always been to celebrate India's handlooms, our Jamdani mastery, our weavers' exquisite skill and global platforms, says Shah. Miss World offered the perfect stage for that dialogue to continue. Swipe left for next video. A fabric of nationhood, a fashion of storytelling. What Gaurang Shah has done through these moments isn't just style 60 contestants or one queen and theme. It's stitched India's narrative into the global fabric of culture. In every motif and every drape, there's a message. Indian handlooms are not history, they are living legacies, woven with purpose, power, and poetry. Latest blogs